Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
It's nearly time for afternoon tea.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom. Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye. Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye. Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
It's nearly time for afternoon tea.
There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
Has the most prosperous commercial port in all of Tibet.
I will make you better.
Welcome. How can I help you?
If I don't deal with them in time.
Add.
Mondstadt welcomes you. No wonder you're a master.
Rebooting.
Hard work is all there is.
Today's recommendation.
traveler. I've been looking for you everywhere. But then again...
A gliding license?
Isn't it obvious? You gotta have a
Oh, but we've been gliding for ages now. This is the first we've heard.
Yeah, you've been gliding all over the place. Everyone's noticed.
So, you came looking for us because you want to give us...
No way! The Knights of Favonius have strict rules. You need to pass an exam, and only then will the Knights issue... Today, I'm here as an examiner. I gave you your wing glider.
An exam? What a pain in the butt. Then again, since Amber is the examiner...
No with a capital N-O. Do not challenge the authority of Examiner Amber. I mean, the whole city saw how well you... But we do need to respect the rules. And here, take this gliding manual. No need to memorize it. Just be familiar with everything in there. For example... Anyway...
Wow!
Great. Come find me when you're done. I'll be at Windrise.
The...
When the first wisp of wind brushed across the land, birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
That's a cool story. But is the Knight's gliding manual really written in that style? Huh. Anyway, let's go find Amber.
From Barbados.
Hard work is all there is to the craft. Wind go with... Welcome to Mondstadt.
You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy.
Great, you're here. Did you sound? Ugh, the gliding manual is super dry. I couldn't get into it at all. Don't tell Jean.
Really? Paimon thought there were some
Cool stories? Oh, you must mean the example cases in the appendix. Some of them I like. My favorite one is about the illegal Animo Slime takeoff. Apparently, if you pop an Animo Slime and take off in the burst of wind, it shoots you up really, really high. I really want to try.
No, not that story. Paimon meant the one with the little bird who wanted to learn to fly.
What? Let me take a look. Oh, shoot. This is the storybook I used to read as a kid. Oops, sorry. I put both books in the same pile and must have grabbed the wrong one when I was leaving.
How in the heck do you confuse a bedtime story with an
This is so embarrassing. It's because, maybe deep down inside, that fairy tale is the thing that truly taught. What you lacked was not wind. It's courage that's allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world. Reading that gave. But anyway, don't be. Okay then. You just need to follow the marked route to the finish. You gotta if you want. Cool. You gotta focus if you want. Cool. You'll. it! The next...
Alrighty then, you heard her. Back to the city. Let's not keep her waiting.
Hey, here! I'm all... Same deal as before.
Easy.
Once you've... Just keep thinking about that...
Windborn Traveler! You are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius! I am Otto of the Knights of... Please, show me your gliding license. It is against the law to glide without a... You have the right to remain...
Wait, I'm an instructor. This is a gliding exam.
Oh. Well, you picked a bad time to hold your gliding exam.
Really? Why?
The Knights of Favonius received a report from a sister at the cathedral, claiming she saw Raptor gliding around these parts.
Raptor? Who's that?
A known criminal in Mondstadt. He always uses a wind glider to commit his crimes, so people...
Wow, he flies...
So far, we haven't managed to... But he is... Fortunately, but he was...
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for the...
As far as...
Leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, but no need... Springvale. There must be some clues about Raptor around here. The sister...
Use your elemental sight.
It looks like a broken tree branch.
Oh, Paimon knows. It's from a frame of a wind glider. Therefore...
There are no... It looks like it's just a plain old tree branch. A strip of cloth with animal markings on it. Looking at the design and the way it's woven, there's a good chance it came from a wind glider.
Wow, Outriders have to be textile experts now? It's a harder job than Paimon thought.
If this really belongs to Raptor, it must...
How do we know if this was left by strange bird or an animal slime?
Either way, it appears that the elemental markings...
Well,
There's only... Come on.
ooh, what's that? Looks like...
It sounds like there's a battle going on. Quick. Be gone!
Thank goodness.
What happened?
I can't believe it, but the hilly churls attacked our...
Hilly churls? But I thought the Knights of Favonius had cleared out most of the hilly churl camps around these parts.
It's a small camp not too far from the village. The route I take on my delivery runs ensures I steer... But today, some crazy fellow suddenly fell out of the sky and landed right...
Now...
Oh, it really riled them up. They chased the funny-looking fellow as he fled, which brought them out into the open. I managed to get away, but they smashed my fruit carts to smithereens. Oh, I don't...
Funny looking? In what way?
He was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because he couldn't glide in a straight line to save his life. Maybe that's why he fell. Honestly, people like that shouldn't be allowed in the skies. It doesn't take a genius to know you're not supposed to carry heavy objects while gliding. I'm gonna report that idiot and make sure he gets his license revoked.
Heavy object? The artifact? This could well be our... Tell me, did you see which way he went?
I managed to catch a glimpse as I ran from the hilly churls. I think he went...
Seems like a strong lead. On with the chase! Oh, and...
Another test subject. Suffocate!
Apart from the hilly churls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people, too.
Judging from the type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor.
But if that's the case, what are they hanging around? Look where we are.
The elemental power on the artifact must have worn off. Raptor must have realized the markings would give away his position and sent his minions to slow us down. That way, when the effect wears off, he can make his escape. He won't get away with this. After... There's only one way over there. Raptor must be up ahead. However, it looks like the only way we can catch up is...
But there's a ton of enemies below. They'll definitely...
If we're gonna do this, we'll have to glide and defeat them in one fell swoop. You still had one stage to go in your...
Yeah, but what's that?
How about we make this the third and final stage of your...
Are you sure that's how the exam is supposed to go?
It's a custom version of the exam, designed by yours truly. Besides, the normal version of the exam wouldn't be fit for the hero of So, what do you say? Woohoo! Good answer! Prepare for takeoff! Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that gliding license is yours. You're a natural. I knew you'd be fine. All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go!
Dodge this!
Looks like there's no way across.
Amber! Over there!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it. Huh.
You must be Raptor. You can't escape.
I don't need to escape.
Oh, it is pretty hot.
Oh, little girl, why don't you run along home now and let your leader deal with this? Don't worry, I promise that once the Grandmaster gets here, I'll
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Favonius outrider. You'll be sorry. You're right. Ugh, he's right there in front of us. If only we could glide
So how did he get across?
I don't see a mechanism, and I have good... Besides, there's nowhere on the cliff that you could build...
Bye-bye.
Oh no! He's getting...
We can't hesitate any longer. The only way to get across... But... Don't worry. I'm the gliding champion of Mondstadt, remember? If Raptor can do it...
Oi, Outrider! You have less chance of surviving this than jumping off the Animo God statue in Mondstadt without your wind glide.
Paimon sees your point. If you rule out everything that's completely impossible, gliding is the only idea left.
Remember that book I lent you? The one I thought was the gliding manual, but wasn't? The first birds couldn't fly. Flight was their reward for their courage to plunge into the canyon. Be my witness. Raptor says I'll never make it.
Wait! Stop! You'll never make it! Come on, off you go now. Back home like a...
Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully... The wind says...
Amber! No! You're gonna fall! You're gonna fall! It's a wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
You're crazy, kid! You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
The wind takes care of those who have courage.
Watch.
Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy.
Come a little closer.
Get out of here.
Freeze! I got careless.
Here's something special.
Picked the wrong test subject.
Just a temporary setback.
All right, I got him. I only noticed the wind current from in the air. It would be suicide to try and escape in the direction Raptor. In other words,
Little did he know, we're not so easily fooled.
it was all thanks to your sharp thinking. Just like a wise man once said, once you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, no matter how improbable, at the end of the day, gliding is 7 parts technique, 3 parts instinct.
What you did now looked more like 99 parts.
It was just like in my first gliding exam. I was super nervous, but in the end, I kinda missed that nervous rush in the exams I've done since then.
Sorry. Paimon thought you said you passed no problem. What do you mean?
Well, you see, the thing is, but I always...
Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding.
I'll head off. Once you're...
She just can't sit still, can she? Guess that's why she's the outrider. When this is all done and dusted, let's head to the cathedral in Mondstadt. Getting this gliding license has turned into quite the adventure.
Guess we can rest a bit.
Anything the Knights can do for you.
Congratulations! Here is your gliding license. You're officially legal now. Yay! I'm not surprised though. You are an. Oh, and I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding championship. I glide so fast that no one can keep up. It's just me up there, on my own, gliding around. Whoa, fighting talk. It seems you have no idea how. Well, until I kick your butt in the championship, I wish you a happy, liberating, and above all, law-abiding gliding experience. Make sure you obey the rules. Whatever you do, don't get your license revoked.
Oh, brother. If you ask me, that's a...
Run along. This isn't a conversation for children.
Add. Add as.
Surrender and be gentle. Come a little closer.
Dodge this! Dodge this! Dodge this! Dodge this! Freeze! Freeze! Cool! Yeah!
Yeah!